But when it comes to his longtime rival, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade, he don't seem to want any smoke. What's going on, you guys? As we know, Demetrius Andrade has now officially crossed over to Showtime PBC. He's going up against Demar Nicholson on the Tank Hector Garcia undercard. Makes his Showtime reappearance, right? Because he fought for them early on before. But he's back. And now we looking at Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo seems to be pretty vocal when it comes to guys like Terrence Crawford, smaller guys like Terrence Crawford, guys like Dimitri Bivol, guys like Triple G. But when it comes to Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade, the energy is totally different. Will he finally fight Demetrius Andrade? Will Jermall Charlo stop ducking Demetrius Andrade? There's no excuse now. There is no excuse. Demetrius Andrade seems to be excited to be over here on this side. It's a lot of fights over here on this side. Caleb Plant, who he says they're friends with. He don't know Benavidez, but he said that they seem like good people. So, all these are fights that could be made. But I find it strange that Jermall Charlo will confront guys like Dimitri Bivol, like heavyweight champion, right? He'll confront him, ask him for a fight. He'll call out Triple G, old man Golovkin, ask him for a fight. But when it comes to his longtime rival, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade, he don't seem to want any smoke, right? But now the pressure is on. Now Boo Boo hopped over that fence, and now he's on the same side of the street that Jermall Charlo is on. I can't wait to see what happens. Jermall Charlo, normally he'll come out and respond to some of the things that's been said about him via social media, but when it comes to Demetrius Andrade, we've seen it for years, the energy is totally different. The energy is totally different. He don't seem to want no parts of him. I mean, Jermall Charlo got called all kinds of names by Boo Boo Andrade, but Jermall Charlo still don't want to fight Demetrius Andrade. But he's going to have to fight him. That fight's going to have to happen. I don't want to hear nothing from these guys with these excuses that he's on the wrong side of the street or he botched a fight against Jermall years ago. I don't want to hear none of that shit no more. There's no more of that. Can't say it no more. Demetrius Andrade is coming. So after his little showcase fight, his introduction fight with Showtime PBC, we're going to see what Jermall Charlo does. Now, Jermall Charlo is supposed to be returning in February. It's been almost 3 years since we last seen him. We ain't seen him in a long time. Likely still be at a 160. Everybody's moving up to 168. Even Triple G, old man Golovkin, is fighting at 168. All the guys from that time is moved up, and he's still at 160. I doubt he continues to stay there. He pulled up on Dimitri Bivol, asking him for a fight for no belts, just an attraction. But none of those guys have history with him. Demetrius Andrade and Jermall Charlo have history. A lot of videos, a lot of interviews. Somebody could put a compilation together to make something happen to sell the fight. It's a lot of build-up between those two guys. However, nothing really materialized. So we're going to see what happens. I'm going to be paying close attention to Jermall Charlo's movements, his activities, and the things that he say. I'm going to be watching Boo Boo closely as well. Boo Boo Andrade seemed to have, most part, despite the business getting in the way, he kept the same energy. He seems to want to fight any and all these guys. We're going to see if anything could possibly happen. So I'm glad that he crossed over to the side that I feel that he needs to be on at this point of his career. Eddie Hearn did a good job of not getting him the fights that he needed. Even when Canelo came over there, Canelo Alvarez was really dismissive of the fight. Eddie Hearn was kind of co-signing the bullshit. And now Demetrius Andrade finds himself back with Showtime. So, yeah, he also said that Canelo Alvarez, pretty much forget about it. You see what you got to do to try to fight the guy. He ain't trying to fight nobody tough, nobody that can punch, and nobody that's smart. So, yeah, I'm excited to see Demetrius Andrade over here on Showtime. I'm going to be really excited to see the landscape of the division once things get rolling for 2023. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.